Welcome. We are excited to introduce to you BlueDAG, our web-based property evaluation and reporting platform for CASPs, access consultants, and other professionals. Today, I'll be taking you through a brief tour of BlueDAG's major features. Let's begin. After logging in, the user is taken to the evaluation screen. Here, evaluations are mapped and listed in table format. Table columns are configured by using the field chooser, and each column is searchable to make finding the evaluation of choice easier. In this subscriber's case, they only have one. A single click focuses the map to the evaluation's location. Clicking the icon opens a pop-up with basic information and a link to the evaluation. Double-clicking opens the evaluation in a new tab. The Evaluation Overview tab presents the user with a snapshot of the evaluation's details. At a glance, we can see the customer's information the evaluation is being performed for, as well as inspection dates, building information, the current status of the evaluation, and related barrier standards. The Evaluation Details tab gives the user the ability to edit the details of the evaluation and assign a group and barrier standards to the evaluation. Groups and standards will be used to filter the findings and checklists available to the inspector during the evaluation process. The Findings tab is where findings are added and organized for the evaluation. They are grouped by area descriptions on the right. Each finding contains areas for photos, as-built notation, finding content, related citations, budget range, barrier priority, a figure if one is associated to the finding, notes, and a finding status of open or corrected. Adding a finding is easy and can be done through the barrier finder drop-downs, the barrier search, or through a checklist, which I will show in just a moment. In this case, I'm going to add a finding related to a door. I'm going to associate it to the lobby area. Note that it is deficient in its width. Add a photo. And include a budget range. Assign a priority. Review the figure to ensure my measurement was accurate. Add notes. And leave the status as open. Next, I'll click Save. The finding has been applied to the correct area, and the finding is now complete. Next, let's try a checklist. I would like to complete one for a bench in the front parking area. I will associate it to my front parking area. Answer the associated questions. Upload a photo to support my question answers, and complete the checklist. Returning to the evaluation and the findings page, I can see that my finding has been added based off of my checklist question answers. After reviewing the finding and adding any additional information, we can note the red lettering has been removed, indicating that the finding has been reviewed. Under the Checklist tab, we can see the checklist that we just completed for bench. Clicking on a checklist opens the Checklist Overview tab. Here, the user can choose to edit or delete a checklist, or navigate to the other checklist tabs. Checklist Details contains the results of the answered questions, And the Photos tab holds all photos associated to the checklist. The Log tab keeps a record of all changes related to the evaluation by each user, providing audit capability to our subscribers. Returning to the evaluation, the Photos tab contains all photos uploaded to this evaluation. Clicking on a photo expands it, and hovering over the photo provides an additional zoom level. Photos can also be deleted and managed here. The Documents tab allows for quick uploading of associated documents and document management. Or, if the user chooses the option to save an evaluation report to the evaluation during the report generation process, it will display here as well. The Log tab is also available in the evaluation. Let's create a report. Report titles are pre-populated with a title upon selection. The titles are editable for ease of use. Several sections are available for inclusion in the evaluation report. Available sections are determined on the inspection type chosen for the evaluation. I'm going to choose all of them. The cover letter is pre-populated from the default letter or customized letter the subscriber has set under the Manage section. Additional options to include in the report are easily selectable. An email will be sent to the recipient with a link to download the PDF report once it has been generated. Finally, the option to save the report to the evaluation allows us to view the report as soon as it is created in the Evaluations Documents tab. Navigating to the Evaluation Reports Documents tab, clicking on a report allows us to download the PDF and review. Here we see our evaluation cover photo, title, evaluation title and location, the inspector and the type of evaluation, our subscriber's logo, and their contact information on the cover page. The letter that was chosen, along with all mail merge fields completed for the applicable subscriber and their customer. And then the meat of the report, the findings. Here we see each option selected presented to us, the citations, the as-builts, budgeting range, barrier rating, finding, all organized by the area descriptions. And additional forms. Lastly, returning to BlueDAG, we can see under Manage we have very easy access to manage subscriber, user, customer, and letter details. This concludes the demonstration.